We're here in Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena for Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals between the Lehigh Valley Phantoms and the Metropolitan All-Stars. I am your host, the Paraflyer, and the Phantoms, down 3-0 in this series, have to do the impossible if they want to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and that's come back from a 3-0 deficit to move on. So we see Kyle bringing it up here for the Phantoms as they get it to Wilson behind the net. Still holding on here as now Wiley has it to Zamula. Zamula will get to Fitzgerald, and that one-timer attempt is snuffed by the defense and cleared by the All-Stars. One thing the Phantoms are going to have to do for the rest of this game and the series itself, if they can extend it, is to watch those penalties. They have given up so many goals, either on a delayed penalty or on a penalty kill. So we get a clearance, not really, but picked up anyway by Kyle, and then cleared and intercepted. They have taken way too many penalties here as we get an opportunity by Aho, and it just is stopped by Grosnick. Aho has been very deadly in this series as well, and they're going to have to watch him if they want to keep their season alive, as Fox now in front, and it's blocked in front, and they score. You mention his name, and he scores anyway. Sebastian Aho giving the All-Stars a 1-0 lead here to start off game number 4. He has been an absolute thorn in the side of the Phantoms here, and he does it once again. As not even 5 minutes in, and the All-Stars have that lead they're looking for. Wilson now hooking it up, and he's smashed as Willman will take it now for the Phantoms. Brooks now with the step on his man. In front, opportunity, and a shot is saved by Anderson. Not the greatest of opportunities there, but it does count as a shot on goal as Anderson stands tall to start his night off. We get a face-off to the right of Anderson, going the All-Stars' way. Carlson is able to get it out. Hodgeberg, nice little poke there, and then a body block, giving his team possession. And now Willman was wide open, but they can't get it to him, and it results in an icing on that terrible pass. Can't be making mistakes like that if you're the Phantoms, as they need to try to get that goal back as quickly as possible. Grosnick has not looked his normal self here this series after a great series against the Penguins. He has given up quite a few goals here in this series, and he's going to need to play better to give his team an opportunity. Atkinson now in front to Svechnikov, who had an empty net but elected to not shoot the puck. Elich to Carlson as the passing from the All-Stars is looking immaculate at the moment. Now Svechnikov on the backhand, and it's saved by Grosnick. He elects to play it to try and give his team an opportunity to rush, as they do. But no shots here as Elich with a nice bump, and the All-Stars take it. Svechnikov trying to deke, but he gets bumped off, and now Brooks will take it. Nice deke by him as he waits for his team to get onside. He'll take a shot here, and Anderson doesn't get challenged. Now an opportunity for Brooks, and it's saved by Anderson. A much better opportunity there for Lehigh Valley. Oh, an opportunity in front. Rebound's not there. Nice defensive play there by the All-Stars, as they do survive that offensive attack from Lehigh Valley. Now Barzal gets hit. So we get a change here, and the Phantoms do have it. They need a clear, though, and they finally do. As Hodgson will now bring it in for Lehigh Valley. Stops and tries to get him to Kanashin, but he can't do it, and now he might have a break here for the All-Stars. Nice hit, but this is not over yet as Letang now has it. Bell arrived getting to Forrester, but it was slightly deflected, and he won't be able to break out like he wants, but he's still doing it anyway. And front takes a shot, and it's saved by Anderson. And then we get a delayed penalty call, and it will be on Lehigh Valley for slashing. As Jordy Bell arrive, goes into the box, and the Phantoms will have to clear this penalty to try and stay in this game. Let's see what they can do. They have looked terrible on the penalty kill this series. They're able to start it off with a nice clear there. So here comes Fox. The All-Stars reset. Wilson. Giving it to Hughes. Back to Wilson. It's deflected. So no save needed there by Grosnick as Zamola has it, and he will clear. And this power play is now half over. Hughes now avoids that hit, but then gets poked away. Getzel now to Wilson. Kyle has it, and he will clear. Scary, scary opportunities for the All-Stars, but the Phantoms are able to survive. One more opportunity on the power play for the All-Stars here, as he gets poke-checked away, and it looks like this will end it. Wiley does clear momentarily, but not good enough. Fox now has it. Power play is over, but the opportunity is not in front. And Grosnick makes a save, and he will hold for the whistle. Nice job there on the penalty kill, and we'll see if the Phantoms can take advantage now. Face-offs in favor of the All-Stars here, and they win another one. Fox now has it. He'll take a shot. It's deflected. And the Phantoms trying to clear, and they can, and Kreider scores. Terrible clearance there from Lehigh Valley. And just like that, it is now a 2-0 lead here for the Metropolitan All-Stars. So after a great penalty kill, they just can't clear the zone, and it turns into another goal here for the Metropolitan All-Stars. Now Ratcliffe brings it in. Ratcliffe has a man open. Can he get it to him? He does. Spellerive takes the shot, and Anderson with a huge save and holds for the whistle. Would like to see the Phantoms get some more shots on goal here as they're being outshot 8-4 here in the first period. Ratcliffe can't win that face-off either, and it's looking really good for Metropolitan here in the first period. Two nice hits, though, from the Phantoms. They'll bring it up. Forrester has a man in front and is somehow poked by Fox as he had a man wide open in front of the net, but he couldn't get it to him. Savechkinov will lose the puck here, and we're down to 1 minute left in the period. Bellerive tries to get by his man. He does. He'll take a shot here, and it's saved by Anderson. Fox has it behind the net, and he's able to clear the zone. Atkinson gets a man wide open, and he can't score on that breakaway. Great opportunity here, and that will do it for the period as Grosnick has to make one more save. 2-0 is your score on some bad plays from the Phantoms. So we headed into the first intermission with Metropolitan leading here in Game 4. We look at those first intermission stats. It's 9-6 in favor of the Metropolitan All-Stars with more time of attack and more face-offs won. The passing 70% for Lehigh Valley, which is absolutely terrible. And they need to do a better job of getting pressure on Anderson, or they will be going home by themselves. Trying to take the All-Stars with them to force a Game 5. But at the moment, it's not looking too good. Fitzgerald does win that face-off, and the Phantoms bring it up. Phantoms take a shot here, and it looked like it was just barely saved by Anderson, if at all. Now in front, opportunity, they score! Kyle with the wraparound, left uncontested, and that is exactly what you want to see from Lehigh Valley, as they have now cut this lead in half. It's 2-1. What a great opportunity there from Kyle. Again, uncontested, able to wrap around right in front. And Anderson stood no chance, as that is another wraparound goal here in this series for the Phantoms. We will get that center ice face-off, and they got plenty of time here to try and tie this game up here in the second period. They win another face-off here. Now Fitzgerald will bring it up. Fitzgerald out in front. He takes the shot, and a huge save there by Anderson. But we're going to get another penalty call. Looks like it will either be high sticking or slashing. If we get it at all, as Kreider takes the shot, it's saved by Grosnick. And we do indeed get that penalty call. And it is slashing on Fitzgerald. So after taking that shot, he tried to get the puck back. He missed, and he slashed the arm of the All-Stars player. And it is Fox. Don't even see it on that replay. Terrible call there from the referee. But it will turn into a power play opportunity for the All-Stars as they try to get that goal right back. Face-off one, and a shot attempt. But nothing doing in the All-Stars. Can't get that shot away. It's cleared by the Phantoms. Willman with the hit, but he goes way past his defenseman, or excuse me, his opposition. But they're able to recover. A lot going on here in the first 40 seconds of the power play, but no shots here for the All-Stars as another clearance from the Phantoms, not allowing the All-Stars to get any offensive opportunities. But now an odd man break could be upon us as Gensel has it. And it's intercepted by O'Reilly, but the puck stays in the zone. No opportunities yet, as it's just great stick work here from the Phantoms, and they will clear and effectively end this power play for the All-Stars. Power play is now officially over as the All-Stars still have the puck for the time being. Fitzgerald, though, able to give it to Forrester. Forrester just got by his man, but now Atkinson out in front. Atkinson shoots, and it's saved by Grosnick on the breakaway opportunity. So a lot of confusion there as line changes were happening, but Atkinson gets an opportunity, and Grosnick stands tall. So the Phantoms win this faceoff, but they have nowhere to go with it. And they will finally be able to clear. It's Wilson from the Phantoms will take it up, and he gets hit. And Savechkinov will take it back. Kuznetsov being harassed right now in the corner. He has to bring it back and reset. Able to clear the zone as he gets hit on that one. And another big hit from the Phantoms, and it will force an offside. Nice hit there from the Phantoms as they like to throw the body around, and it is working right now. 18-7 on the hits for Lehigh Valley, and that can become a factor later on if they continue to throw the body. As Zamula, the defenseman, brings it up. He has a man in front. It's Wilson. He scores! But we're going to get a no-goal call from the referee, as they're going to say Zamula ran into the goaltender there, and that goal will be taken back for interference. Unfortunate there as the Phantoms thought they had the tying goal, but interference is called, and we'll get a face-off in the neutral zone. Zamula just needed to pull back a little bit as they have another opportunity here, but this time Zamula is bumped off. And we are going to get another delayed penalty call here, as the Phantoms are going to be on the penalty kill once again. Forrester will pick that puck up. This one, interference. So that's two interference calls, one taking a goal away and one taking a player off the ice. As Wiley goes to the box here, and it'll be the third penalty kill of the game for Lehigh Valley. They are 2 for 2 here. Can they make it 3 for 3? Kanashin gets the puck and clears it. That last one looked really, really good. But you cannot keep giving the All-Stars free opportunities to score goals. They will take advantage, and we have seen it all series as Wilson brings it in to Hughes. Hughes gets poked. Wilson gets saved by Grosnick, and Grosnick elects to play the puck, and Hodgson will indeed clear. We have seen the All-Stars make some great plays off face-offs, and that might be why he elected to play that puck, and it worked. As we get an opportunity here, intercepted by Attard, and he will immediately clear here as we're down to less than 30 seconds in this power play. Last opportunity for the All-Stars with the man advantage as he gets poked away, and Hughes gets smashed right there, and now an opportunity for the Phantoms could be arising as O'Reilly on the left-hand side gets bumped off, but he still has it. O'Reilly in front. He takes the shot on the wraparound, and Frederick Anderson makes the save with his blocker. Aho now in front, gets poked off. Wilson can't clear as now Giroux has it. Giroux gets it pushed off into the corner. Kreider, bodies flying everywhere here between the Phantoms and the All-Stars. Puck is loose So we get a change here now. Fitzgerald over to Kyle. Fitzgerald takes the shot. He scores! On the line change, Fitzgerald comes off the bench, gets that nice give and go, and the Phantoms have tied it up here in the second period. What a shot there by Fitzgerald on that wrister, getting it past Frederick Anderson's blocker, and we are back to being all knotted up here in game number 4. These Phantoms do not want to go down quietly. Definitely don't want to get swept when they are the number 1 seed here in the playoffs, as Fitzgerald now has it out in front of the shot, the score, and another goal waved off here for the Phantoms as they score, but Fitzgerald will be called for interference. They will go look at the replay, but it is indeed interference here. And the face-off comes out of the zone. So 2 goals have been waved off here for Lehigh Valley for interference. As they could be easily up here 4-2. But we are still knotted up, as now Fitzgerald with a step on his man. He's going to have to pull back. And it's now taken by the All-Stars. Oh, wait, but an opportunity now in front. He scores! And this one will not be brought back, as that huge hit leads to a breakaway, and Ryan Fitzgerald has scored again, this time giving the Phantoms the lead. What an absolute beautiful hit there, leading to that breakaway goal on the turnover. And just like that, the Phantoms, despite the 2 goals taken back for interference, have now taken the lead here in the second period. Fitzgerald playing very well here, as now an opportunity again for the Phantoms, but they can't get a shot off. They did have a man open though, as now the All-Stars bring it up. Their lead has been diminished, and they're going to try to find a way to get it back. So now Willman has it. Willman gets pushed off the puck. Nice hit there. And now Werwinski gets hit. And now Kuznetsov gets hit. And now Werwinski hit again. My goodness, nice hits there by Brooks. Putting pressure here in the All-Star zone. Has already led to a goal here. Almost another opportunity. Now Fox with the shot. Oh, and that shot hit the pipe. And then Willman able to save a goal there on that poke check, as that net was wide open. Great defense here from Lehigh Valley. No shots there, but one did hit the pipe. And we're going to get an offsides call, as Zibanejad just a little bit too early there, receiving that pass as he crosses the line with offsides. That puck comes all the way back, almost like an icing here, and the Phantoms do have possession. Forrester in the corner now to Kanashin. Attard will take it, as we're now down to a minute left in the period. Forrester, he'll take the wrister, and it's Anderson on the save, and he will hold for the whistle. It looked like the assistant captain might have been looking for a deflection there. He's not able to get it, and Anderson makes the easy save. You see that time of attack pretty much dead even for both sides here at 4.5 minutes. So now Voracek has it, and he gets bumped off. Now Wilson with 5 seconds left. He has a breakaway. No! They're going to call a penalty on that one for slashing on Garrett Wilson. It looked like a clean breakaway, but they do call slashing. And let's see it here. Another ticky-tacky call here from the referees, but it will be the 4th penalty kill here for the Phantoms, as there are 4 seconds left in the period, and they will not get that shot off as the buzzer sounds. So despite 4 penalties for the Phantoms, they somehow lead here 3-2, heading into the second intermission. As we take a look at those second intermission stats, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms, despite being up 3-2, are being outshot 15-12 from the All-Stars. 25 hits, though, for the Phantoms to the 7 of the All-Stars has been a huge difference maker, even turning into a goal here, which is the difference maker on the scoreboard. Time of attack pretty much dead even there at just over 4.5 minutes. The passing, though, definitely in favor of the All-Stars. Face-offs almost dead even as well, and then those penalty minutes, they have not come to bite them in the butt yet, but if they continue to do so, they will find themselves behind. Last point that is not on that scoreboard is the 2 goals taken back for goalie interference, as we have not seen them make the huge difference in that scoreboard yet, but they are a huge factor as the Phantoms start this third period off on the penalty kill, and Giroux takes it up and Wiley gets the hit. Fitzgerald with a nice interception, and he'll bring it back to try and clear and waste more time here for the All-Stars. That goes back to Anderson on the other side, and the All-Stars reset. Sebastian Aho giving it to Giroux. Now Kreider in front. He takes the shot. It's saved. Rebound. Not able to get it by the goaltender Grosnick. Now Kreider in front to Aho. Giroux trying to take the stop there for the front hand, and now Kreider in front. And he gets saved, and it's finally cleared here by Lehigh Valley. One more rush for the All-Stars as we're down to 10 seconds here on that power play. As Kreider brings it up. Fitzgerald harassing him. He gets the bump, and the penalty is now over. The Phantoms do pick it back up here, but there might be an icing call, and there is. Not quite past the line there, and that puck will have to come all the way back. So good job here on the power play, the penalty kill for the Phantoms. But they need to stop taking penalties in general here, as the All-Stars have not taken one yet. They do win the face-off to the All-Stars. Puck is poked away, but they keep it. Momentarily, at least, as now Kyle has it outside the zone, and then he gets bumped off. Able to push it back, though. And then gets a huge hit there on Getzel. Scrambling to pick it up on the All-Stars, and they do, as now Getzel now in front, bringing it in. Zamola. Nice harassment there, and Grosnick with a big glove save, and he elects to play it. Kyle bringing it up here for Lehigh Valley. He gets it back to Wiley. He tries to take the shot, and he can't, and there might be a break here for the All-Stars. Ooh, nice defense there. They're able to keep it, and now Wilson has it. Wilson tries to deke, but it's poked by Carlson, and now goes back the other way. Carlson bringing it up here. Carlson tries to give it up, and it's a one-time attempt that's whiffed, but the All-Stars still have it for the time being. Kuznetsov into the corner now to Svechkinov. Into the corner again to Kuznetsov, who takes the shot, and Grosnick makes another save and elects to play it once again. A little bit dangerous there, but Wilson for the Phantoms now has it. He's rushing up the ice. He gets it to his teammate Kyle, who gets saved by Anderson. And we're going to get another delayed penalty call on the Phantoms for slashing. In the corner this time, it's Alex Kyle going to the box. And they're going to have to try and kill another penalty. That fight in the corner, you see it, and they are so ticky-tacky, but it is a slashing call as the Phantoms, with 12 minutes left in regulation, clinging on to their lead here as Belpedio clears it down the ice. The penalty kill can only last for so long against a team who has done such a good job of scoring. As now Marody picks it up, and Marody had a step on his man, but that man bumps him off the puck. It will count as a clear, though. It's Giroux now in the corner. Giroux gets bumped off, but now Aho to Kreider. Kreider harassed in front, and they score. So it finally happens. Sebastian Aho with his second goal of the game, scoring on the rebound from Chris Kreider. And this game is all knotted up once again, tied at 3. It was only a matter of time until the All-Stars scored on the power play, and they finally do. Here it is now all tied up with 11 minutes left in the game. So the Phantoms do win this face-off here, and now Marody will pick it up and bring it in the zone. Marody with a nice stop there. He gets tripped, but no call. as now the All-Stars have it. Chris Kreider gets it deflected by Hodgeberg, and he wins the battle in the corner, and now the Phantoms will bring it up. It's Marody. Gets it poked away easily, and now Sebastian Aho with the puck looking for a hat trick. Zibanejad to Aho. He gives it to Pelic. Pelic does nothing with it. Voracek now to Aho, and Aho gets it deflected, but it still was close to being in. Phantoms take it. And they do clear the zone. This should not be icing as it doesn't reach the line. The Phantoms can feel the momentum has shifted right now into the All-Stars' favor. The Phantoms do pick it up. Ooh, a terrible possession here. And they do finally clear. So now Ratcliffe has it. Ratcliffe trying to get around his defenders. He gets it to Brooks. Brooks around one. He takes the shot. He scores! A set play behind the net turns into a goal for Brooks. And the Phantoms take their goal back. And they lead here 4-3. Nice dump in there. Able to get around D'Angelo. Taking that shot, and Anderson could not handle it. And the Phantoms, despite the momentum shift, are able to score and get that goal back like we said. 6 minutes left in regulation. Now the All-Stars have to find a way to get one back again. They have to get back on side here after that puck drop. And then they get hit. Hodgson doesn't have a man open, so he'll bring it in himself. He'll throw it behind the net here as now Wisdom has it. And he tries to give it to O'Reilly, which he does. He gives the one-timer to Hodgson, and he puts it wide. Wisdom to a Kanashi. Now it's hard in front, but he puts it wide as well. Great passing plays here from the Phantoms, but they finally cough up the puck there, but a lot of time came off the clock during that possession. Wisdom harassing, and Atkinson tries to get the shot up, but it's blocked as O'Reilly gives it to Hodgson on the left wing. Hodgson bringing it in. He has a man in front. It is blocked by Anderson again. Kanashin out in front. He takes the shot. He puts it wide. Kuznetsov now coughs it up to Wilson. Wilson takes the shot. It's deflected, and it goes offside as Kanashin cannot keep it in. Drama here in the third period. And we do get that face-off in the neutral zone. It does go the All-Stars' way. It gets poked away. Morwinski has to replay it. Now Wilson gets poked away, and the Phantoms with great defense there. They have not cleared the zone quite yet, and now they do. Wilson for the other side. Nice spin move. He takes the shot. It's saved by Anderson. Those spin moves have been working here for Lehigh Valley to get those opportunities. Nice bump there as we're now down to under a minute. Wilson for the All-Stars gets poked away, and now a possible empty net here on the horizon. All-Stars still have it. Zibanejad gets poked away. Oh, out in front, and a big save there by Grosnick. Rebounds. Scrambling for the puck here, but the All-Stars still have it. Now Jake Getzel, he gets it bumped away, and now Kyle has it. He puts it in the corner. Phantoms still have not cleared quite yet, and now they do, and we will get an offsides call with just under 17 seconds to go in regulation. You see the empty net there for the All-Stars, and this is a neutral zone face-off. It is won by the Phantoms here. But they cough it up. Zibanejad, he has an opportunity. He takes the shot at Grosnick, makes the save, and he'll play it. Hodgeberg over to Brooks. Brooks will take it. There's only 1 second left, and the Phantoms have held on here and won Game 4, and we will have a Game 5 in Lehigh Valley. What an effort here by the Phantoms as they're able to hold on, make a nice comeback, and force that Game 5 in Lehigh Valley. Lots of drama here from the Phantoms and the All-Stars. But an opportunity had arisen for Lehigh Valley. They took advantage as you see the game-winning goal here. Your final score, 4-3 Lehigh Valley in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Let's go ahead and look at those post-game stats. The Lehigh Valley Phantoms heavily outshot 24-16, but they do hold on to that lead and get the victory here, 4-3. Hits 31-16 in favor of the Phantoms, and the time of attack was actually in Metropolitan's favor. 7 minutes 17 seconds to 6 minutes 53, nearly even there. Passing really good from the All-Stars as they get 90% to the 77 of Lehigh Valley. Face-offs dead even at 14, and those penalty minutes 10 to Lehigh Valley. A lot of slashing calls there, but they only give up 1 goal on the power play. That is it for me, ladies and gentlemen. You saw it here. Drama in Las Vegas turns into a Game 5 for Lehigh Valley. And I will see you guys then. If you guys have not liked the video or subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so, because this series is still not over. This challenge is not over yet. I gotta do the impossible, but we're gonna do our best to see if we can do it. I will see you guys in the next one for Game 5 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you then.